Welcome to what Clemson folks call the original Death Valley. Stop and take in this scene, one of the great environments in the sport, and this place is charged up today. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. That's caught. It's Riley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback.
Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, tied. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Linebackers making some adjustments now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Jackson. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 10. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Riley. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down right at the 20. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. Big-time gamble coming up. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
To throw, it's Jackson. Launches downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. The back's got it. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
See if he can make something happen with the return.
Return is tackled out at the 41. And the Clemson Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch. Eventually they tackle him, but what a... the first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and who's got room? Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
So much pressure on the defense against RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to throw. It's Jackson. He goes down. The first quarter will end on that sack.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Clemson 9.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it's good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of luck here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Going with the old counter run here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Bureau.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Remember last time they were for a fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart with the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Catch made on the out route. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that
field. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Runs through the defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. Got him for a sack, a big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the pass rush has got him again, back-to-back sacks. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game.
Boy, the defense is in right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. It's an option look. Will he score here? Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
What an extra dimension to this offense when you can pull a quarterback design run and not just pick up 5 or 6 yards, but a big gain and a touchdown. This guy is special.
And
the PAT is good. Puts him up 5.
That makes the score. Clemson 26, Alabama 21.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to take this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
But there's great timing here with a quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Pressure is coming. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. That pass falls incomplete. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. The ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On third down, he drops to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He missed it. Field goal, no good. So after the miss, it's still a 2-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Makes a quick catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Great move in the open field. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense was fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain, moves the ball in the enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's looking to scramble. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down there.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? And he laid the hit stick on him there.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, tied.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. He can't stop him. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Looking to throw again. It's the running back in the flat. Powers through. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Finding some room at the 25. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he
wafting it toward the left sideline. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
42, Clemson, 33.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Trying to create outside the pocket now. Ball knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it? Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
50, Clemson, 33.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
33.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He's running out of time here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Riley. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Trying to extend the play. Touchdown, Alabama. And the route is on. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 64, Clemson 33.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. We'll try to run it with the option. He's got enough for the first down and still going. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarter.
Looking for a deep completion. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make it.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Let's take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play.
29 Philly. 2 now. Go, go. Gaucho. Acorn. Dino. Go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of a catch, a big gainer.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Touchdown, tied, and the beatdown continues. Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Clemson Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll use the ground game here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what in the heck was that all about? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, a reverse. Fights through a tackle. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. The Tigers will have to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. When he's got some space here. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Running out of time in the pocket. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
The pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They're 0 for 2 on previous fourth down attempts. We'll see if the third time is a charm. Quarterback drops back, looking to scramble. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. And the offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Ball handed off. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.